Good afternoon from the Backroads Day Tripper. Although I am not on the back road at the moment, I'm on the highway, on Highway 40, heading towards Winter Park. I'm still gathering odds and ends for an overnighter, and I got to pick up some pieces of drywall for my heater, and I'm picking up a little ceramic heater to go with the little power bank that I got from the Amazon sales day for cheap, and it probably is cheap. You know, you get what you pay for. So I don't expect it to be this fantastic power bank. It definitely will not be like a Jackery, but you know, it's a cool little device, and might keep us warm for a couple hours while we cook some dinner out in the middle of no man's land. As you can probably see, we got some white poop. That's what I call it. Some snot, as Larry Dickey used to call it. And, you know, most everybody else calls it snow. But, the snow is here. And I'm guessing from the temperatures, well, you know, it might melt a little and this and that, but I'm going to guess that the high peaks will keep the snow. Pay attention to traffic here. But it's another beautiful day in the hood. It's another beautiful day to be alive. I hope everybody's out doing something fun while the getting's good. Because, you know, when that white poop comes and stays, most of us are like at home most of the time. So, you know, it's not so fun to get out, and it's not fun to deal with. But I'd much rather have the cold than the heat. And a lot of people I know are just the opposite, but that's okay. Part of living life is accepting who people are. Well, it's a big part of living life as far as I'm concerned. Do your own thing. Be who you want to be with who you want to be with. If it makes you smile, and I know you, it makes me smile. If I don't know you, it makes me smile. But so many people are so busy paying attention to everybody else's business. Get with your own business. Deal with your own life. If you're not happy, change it. Yeah, I'll be the first one to say that it is not easy. It takes an effort on your part to get up off your face and move on. And believe me when I say it's a big inspiration when I meet other people that do it. I know one thing. I might get into a fight, and I might lose that fight. But the person I fought with is, by God, gonna walk away and know they've been in a fight. And that's in all attributes of life. You know, I'm going to die living. And I know a lot of people love to go to the doctors and, you know, do the best they can to stay as healthy as they can, and I'm all for that. But if something's bad wrong with me, I honestly do not want to know. I don't want to hear about no chemo. I don't want to hear about I watched my brother battle and damn near won. And he was probably around longer than he would have been if he wouldn't have battled. But you know what? I don't want to know. And I I think the worst thing that bothers me the most is I would not want to see the devastation on my daughter's face if I had to tell her that kind of news. Yeah, she lives far away, but I can still feel her. She's a part of me. She's a part of my blood. She's my kid. So, there you have that. But that's the Continental Divide out there. My good friend Zoe lives on the other side. And I hope they're working on getting that garage emptied out so they can park their little Pope-mobile. That's what I call it. I can't remember what she calls it. She's got a name for it, though. So she can park her little rig in there for the wintertime. It's going to be so nice for them to not have to deal with going out in the elements and battling with, you know, chiseling off the windshield and stuff. She can just go out in the garage, open the door, turn the rig on, let it warm up. Maybe even their garage has a remote control door. I don't know yet. I hope one of these days I can afford to go down and see them. And by the way, I want to thank this part-time trip to Meredi Howe. Thank you, Meredi. And a little bit of it to Jody Rhodes. Thank you, Jody. I do plan to save some of my petrol to go to another spot, but today I've got errands and chores, so I'm gonna, you know, get those done. And then the best time to go out is on weekdays because almost everybody else is working. And even with hunters, rifle season doesn't start until the 28th, which is coming up. But even with hunters, the local hunters, most of them go on weekends. You know, they have to work during the weekdays, so they buy their permits and go hunting on weekends. And I hope everybody gets their elk and deer and whatever else you're hunting for, bear, etc., except your antelope. I noticed Renee got his antelope, his daughter. Antelope is good eating, man. I didn't realize how good it was until I tried it one time. It was in somebody made a slow cooker stew with it. Oh man, good stuff. I'm going through Tabernash. Some of us call it Tabertrash. This is usually the coldest spot in winter. My good friend Kate and Mary live here, and they got a nice wood burner. And after I get my errands and chores done, I'm going to hook up with another friend, Lanita, because she's got some pieces of drywall for me. Because when I go try to do my overnighter, I want to put some drywall by the heater, so, like, you know, I don't burn any of my seats down or anything like that. And I wonder when this battery will die. But I charged all the batteries before I left home. I want to go down a couple of these back roads. I did bring some snackages, and I have no clue what I'm going to do about dinner. I might go over to Elevation Pizza and just buy a slice of pizza. Wish I could afford a whole pie, but I can't. So there you have that. And I did find at the city market, aka Shitty Markup. Yeah, there's a reason that it's 18 and older for the most part. And I will make sure this one's 18 and older because I just cursed. But they sell Wendy's chili in a can now. It's not quite as good as buying it from Wendy's, but if I add some more light kidney beans, it's pretty good stuff. And I make a pretty mean batch of just red chili all by myself, and I got most of the stuff to make a big batch of that one of these cold nights. It's getting down to where it's fun to use the oven and the crock pot, all that stuff. Like I've said before, sure wish I had a wood-burning fireplace and a grape and fan man to, you know, stoke the fire for me and chop the wood. Do the hard part. And they make electric fake fireplaces, but boy, do them things pull a whole lot of juice. So, you know, I don't, I sold the one I had. It was cute. Almost looked like a real fireplace. I still got my custom made fireplace that I use all, I run that thing winter and summer because it gives my house that rustic effect. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn this off till I get my errands and chores done in a minute. Alrighty, mission accomplished at Murdoch's, and what's the traffic here? I'm going to try to drive back here a little ways, let the dogs take a run. Yes, the snow caps are here, and it is beautiful. And with luck, I should have found me a dash mount during those big Amazon saving days. Didn't though. And we're gonna hit a crap load of washboard, so hope my camera stays there. Stay camera, stay. Yeah, mule. Up the hill. Oh, Lord. It's a beautiful day in the hood. The tubing hill will be open here not too long from now. Good friend, old friend of mine, Terry Maddox, I believe, still owns and runs it. She's living over in Hot Sulphur now. Yes, the dogs are excited about going bye-byes, just like I am. But yeah, my little power bank I got, I don't know if it's going to run this little heater or not. I saved the receipt, so, you know, if I blow a circuit or something off, I can take it back. I have a solar panel coming for the little, like I said, it's a little power bank. It might run a light. It would run a little fan. I doubt if it runs a whole bunch of much more. do have a Kindle Fire with a bunch of movies that I saved to it from being a Prime member, Amazon Prime. And if and when I get to do an overnighter, I'll have some movies to watch. Just like the big boys and girls on YouTube. Last I checked, I have 19 subscriber count. I'm 19. And I just need one more. And I'll celebrate the big 2-0. Who knows? I haven't checked. Maybe when I get home, I'll have that one more subscriber. Who knows? I don't know. And I'm looking for a wooden box that will hold my baby pine tree. I'm going to call around to some friends on Monday, and I know people get stuff shipped to them that comes in wooden crates. I'd love to get one that isn't like so heavy I can't move it. But I could always ask somebody to help me put like some coasters on it or something. But I'm hoping to keep it alive long enough to decorate it for Christmas. And like I said, tomorrow's never promised, so I hope the pine tree lives, and I hope I live to see Christmas and get to decorate that cute little tree. It's just a baby, it's a little baby pine tree. It had, when I got it, it had a little tiny baby aspen growing in it. And I had B&J Plumbing tossed it out back of there. All that in the dirt that was with the pots that I had my flowers in. Out back of the plumbing company. And maybe next year that little aspen will take off and make a big old tree. Boy, there's sure a lot of homes back here that wasn't here anymore, or wasn't here before. And when I was at Murdoch's, oh, the candy jam hunters were stocking up, so they're getting ready. It's about time to dig out the orange. But I got my orange hat with me, and I got all that. I'm all ready for that, so bring on the rifles. Okay, there's a lot of people in this parking lot. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're bike riding. Pull over here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a better angle on the dangle on visuals. And I want to thank everybody who comes along, likes and subscribes, and blah 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 yada 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 yada. I'm just gonna put it park right here for a couple of minutes. This is one of these days you better have the heater turned down in your rig. But it's a beautiful day in the hood. A lot of people are riding their mountain bikes before it's too late to do that. Next it'll be ski season. But I'm going to pause this, take a few pics. Alright, well, it's too peoply here. I can hear people up in the trees talking. So that means they're out hiking around. So, I'll go find another place so that the fur brats run around. Hopefully my camera stays there. I used to know a couple of people that lived here at this cute little cabin and barn. That was many many years ago, so I'm just surprised that they keep refurbishing all this really old stuff, and it's really cool that they do, because they're all historical land sites. Stay there, camera, stay. Out there's the Continental Divide. And Zoss, I heard you were in World and took a bike ride with Dee. Somebody let me know when you do that. I'd like to at least either ride along or try to ride my bike again. Like I said, it's been so long. I think my avatar knows how to do the point and sit thing, but I don't know about the riding part anymore. It's been a long time. I'm gonna go down to the old rodeo fairgrounds. Let the dogs run around. That's another fun thing to do if you're up here in the summertime. Almost all the trees are naked. The wind has taken the leaves away. It's been getting real cold at night. And after I get done with all my escapades today, I'm going to way down there is Winter Park, or that's Fraser. I'm still waiting for Grand County to get one of those drive-through car washes. Maybe someday in my lifetime, I don't know. And a pet stop, and a Petco, or a pet store of some kind. Take care of my fishy needs. Of private property turn-offs here these days. Stay, camera, stay. Please stay. And I have not heard back from Lanita, so we'll have to catch up another time, I guess, on the pieces of drywall, but I'm not going overnight yet. I gotta wait until the 1st of November when I've got better money, so I can afford to glamp. Plus I really gotta muck this rig out so I got room to lay my seat back. I'd really love to find some of that those foil insulated window covers, but can't afford those, so it'll probably be blankets. I got plenty of those. Always got stuff with me to start a fire. Oh, here we go down the hill of some really heavy duty washboards. So, you know, put your helmets on and buckle up. Alright, I'll turn this on when I get over to the rodeo grounds. Alright, so I'm at the High Country Stampede Rodeo grounds. And there's the arena. I'm going to let the fur pumps out. Let them run around for a couple of minutes. Oy. Come on, Coda. There goes one. And there goes the other one. There's a chopper coming over. Might be a flight for life, dang it. Hope not. But very well could be. Don't know if you caught the eclipse this morning, but it was very cool. It was hysterical trying to look through the weird glasses and take pictures at the same time. Me and my friend Jody was out there trying to cop some pics. We got a few though. Over there is Fraser, Winter Park Valley, Continental Divide. Where you guys at? Gather. Go if you're gonna. I didn't bring my coat with me. Well, I got my coat in the back, but I don't feel like putting it on. Coda, you get over here. Everybody potty? Yes, it's a beautiful day in the hood. Sun's a peeking. Peek. And yeah, I got my propane tank all filled up. Keep my toolbox all the time. So I don't got a heck of a lot of room there, but I can clean that out for our overnighter. And I'll check messages again before I leave. Come on, kids. Let's go. Suede. Come and load. Wonder where she went. Come on. Let's get this beast rolling. Swade. Well, alrighty. I'm back from Fraser. Got my pieces of drywall. Got my little ceramic heater. And I'm going to give it a whirl. But the dogs are whining at me because they're hungry. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to get them home, get them fed, and upload this video. And we might get out a little bit more, but I'll probably go out tomorrow. In the meantime, I want to thank everybody who comes along, likes and subscribes. I really appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate any and all of the gas bucks that people have been kind enough to send me. In the meantime, more when I can. Take care, have a great rest of the day, and peace out.